Okay. Fire me in. We have gone up like a whopping like 6 MMR. Shaco. Shaco seems tempting. Our team is a whole lot of AD though. Sever, great. Our team is once again though a whole lot of AD. Could go Rise. Honestly, let's hit me with a reroll here and we'll see what we get. Yone. I honestly like don't know how to feel about this one, to be quite frank with you. I feel like we could maybe use a little, maybe use a little bit. There's no support. Is this? Oh, wait, there is a support. Okay, you know what? I would argue that having at least a support is better than no support at all. We're gonna take this seriously, and as such, we need a support on the team. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. I like Rakan anyway, so that helps. Arcana Rakana. What a stupid name he's got. No Pantheon? We need... No! I didn't see the Braum! Why do people keep giving up Braum? I didn't see him! I didn't see him! You beast! Why does everybody give up the best champion ever in ARAM, man? Oh, man, it would be like... so. It would be... You know what? It would be mediocre against this team, granted, but like, still, man. Braum is so good on ARAM. Why does everybody, like, hate playing as him? You basically make Brand useless. You can make Seraphine, like, kind of useless. Although she does have poke. There's so much, man. There's so much you can do with them, dude. Now I'm just on Rakan. Oh, Rakan. On Arcana Rakana. Rakan. Well, anyway, let's get into things. God, just kill it fast. Stupid game. Oh, man. Honestly, I can't begin to describe, like, how filled with regret I am that I happen to be playing Rakan against this team. Braum would be so good right now. I feel that. We don't have Olive Garden, man. You're making a drastic assumption about my country here. I'm sitting here like looking at like how spiced like a potential like all week from me could be, and well, I'm all spooled up. Got me an ace machine. Hamina. I just dove into it, man. We are not convincingly winning this fight in any way, despite the fact that we're all like full HP. I fat fingered. I meant to E my Corki, but I threw a snowball at his head instead. Twitch, you know what, man? As well, like, I've always wanted to play in Twitch Rivals, and I understand I'm dog shit, so it's never gonna happen. But the one time I did get asked, I didn't even get to play. I just got to like sit for like 9 hours a day watching other people play the game. And the worst thing was there was like kind of like little snippets of drama, and like people were getting like super upset about like and getting pissed off, and I'm just like the middleman, just like I'm like, oh my god, I'm not your therapist. Holy crap, man. Like I like everybody individually from all my Twitch rival teams, but there was definitely some like moments where I was like, dude, I seriously like I'm not your therapist. I don't care like that much. This is just holy crap, man. But I'm not good enough to play Twitch Rivals, so I accept that it will never be never be the case. Still though. What a bizarre element. You know what? That was kind of awkward, but crank it nevertheless. From a viewer perspective, I'm glad you liked it from a viewer perspective, but like, I don't know, man. There was obviously just like behind the scenes stuff, and like, I mean, I'll be honest, man. Like, I did spend a lot of time, you know, trying to work with them. I work with like the league team and stuff. I mean, it's not anybody's fault, but you know, I spent time like trying to like do some drafts and get people in that would help, like coaches, stuff like that. Spoke to coaches and stuff like that. And then I was just getting domed by like just some 5 players that just like happened to be just better mechanically than us. I'm like, ah, sick. Nothing you can do about it though. No, honestly, I'd be trying to sit here back. The thing is, none of my team are rage gamers. None of my teams were rage gamers. Honestly, all of them on stream were like kind of like gold star. Like, they're all adults and they're all behaving like adults. It was behind the scenes where things were like, I was like, holy crap, guys, like, grow up. Holy shit, grow up, dude. What the fuck? I'm not your dad, dude. What the hell? On camera though is all that really matters. They're passive aggressive in turn. Listen, I don't give a shit about passive aggression. As long as you're not like spitting down somebody's neck in a game, I don't care. Passive aggression's a way of life. I understand people are frustrated, whatever. It's fine. I'm a yellow light player. Don't talk to me about passive aggression. I know all about it, man. I wrote the goddamn book on being a yellow light player in League of Legends. Could do a little bit of inting here. My knockups are just straight up not knocking up right now, which is kind of insane. I'm getting my ass pushed in here, man. This damn Cho'Gath's going to Pound Town on me right now. Holy crap. Come here, you mother... I feel like my Shaco is actually just straight running it down. Is this what the top 48% of players look like, man? Yeah, I see sometimes people tweet like, or like say like, finally I get to play against the good players. Don't you dare stand on it, man. They say finally I get to play against the good players, and it's like a picture of them like getting promoted to Gold 4, and I'm like, oh, you sweet summer child. That's interesting, but it's fine. Get charmed. That was like a bad charm, now that I'm looking at it. Unless... Oh, crap! We got him. I don't want to get chomped by Cho'Gath again, I'm sorry. I can't afford this on my record. This Cho'Gath is running a damn train on us, man. Wow, 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 wow. That was my bad. I was glancing at chat and I let my Ari die. Very unfortunate. Can we see Ross coach a 5v5 team of Testo, Cyan, Larry, Can, and Miguel? Honestly, like everybody besides Cyan don't need coaching. Like I know that like Can makes some like silly plays every so often, but he's actually like very intelligent in the game. Like he definitely he's like he has spent some time doing like, dude, he still had feast up, like holy crap. He spent some time like doing the whole analytical side of things, you know? Relax, you are trash, bronze 1 like your mom. Guys. Guys. Like, relax, man. Holy. Your mom is a loser, Ninies. Let me in. Are you like stupid? You don't realize that Cosmic Radiance doesn't stop damage like that? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of swagging out at this point. GG. GG, well played. That's why you are bronze. Brain damage. That's what he's saying, man. Alright, I see. I'm gonna go ahead and just move on from that one, I think. 9k damage, considering our team only... Like, you know what? 9k damage is... I was wondering what word to use. Holy crap. I forgot to report them! Ah! That was funny, man. Everybody was so quiet, despite... I honestly thought my entire team was, like, absolute dog water, man. But then it's so funny that, like, they start eating each other alive towards the end. And I'm just sitting here like, you guys both know you're, like, trash, right? I don't think either of you have got nearly enough, like, skill to be, like, pulling this one on me. Or on each other, for that matter. I'm gonna reroll, but I'm gonna... Oh, no, I just put Yasuo into the pool, man. That's not good. Somebody's taking Yasuo, big tail here. You know what? Nobody's picking up Yasuo. It is what it is. We accept this. Like, what rank was my Shaco? What? He's like gold 5, man. He's like literally gold. And he was bronze. He's been bronze, man. He hasn't even played ranked since like season 6. He's probably like actually silver. Maybe actually bronze himself. If you haven't played ranked in like actually like 4 years, I'm gonna assume that you're like probably iron or bronze. Even if you were gold in season 8. So Shaco, if you're watching, go off. I kind of knew that, like, you know, when I gave Shaco up, I kind of knew that I was putting something dangerous into the pool. I don't think I would have necessarily done better on Shaco myself, but I'm just saying, you know. Moonstone build, Moonstone build, Moonstone build, Moonstone build. Lord, forgive me, for I may have to go Moonstone Mordekaiser just this once. Does it really count as you being a gold player if you were gold 4 years ago and you haven't played ranked? That's like me saying that I'm a diamond player because I was diamond like 3 years ago. And I got to 0 LP and stopped playing. I'm not. I just simply am not. I would not consider myself one. No other reasonable human being would consider me one either. It's just like you are an. You can say you're an X, whatever, but you are not at that level. That's just the way it goes. I don't even think I have any accounts in gold, in diamond, in platinum, man. To be quite frank with you here, like it's not that I'm using my time better. I still play ranked every so often. Mostly, I tell you what, I really enjoy flex. I don't know. I know that nobody cares about flex. I having a 5 stack and playing having like a weekly night where you play with the boys is a very enjoyable experience. I will give you that. I missed every ability to start off with. Wah. Rank is at best the rank you were last season. You know what? Yeah, I would say I'll get. Okay, here's the stipulation. If you want to say you are a rank, but you are actually not that rank, maybe you were at last season, you have to have like, let's say like less than 100 games in ranked this season. If you have like 300 games this season, but you're like I was diamond last season, but you're actually like plat 4 with 300 games. No, I'm afraid to say it. You have now been put into the platinum bracket. You're now actually a platinum player. And that's just like the way she goes. You've had more than enough games to get your rank back, but you botched it. And you know what? It's adapt or die, old man. That's it. But you can't say that you're like a 5-star man when you're operating at a 3-star frequency, you know? I think that like 20 is maybe not enough to get into the rank you're at. I'd say like 100. If you're, let's be honest, if you're like plat 1 after 100 games and you were diamond last season, I'd say like there's also like a slight amount of leeway that you can be given as a player where it's like, all right, maybe you had some unlucky games, like it kind of is what it is. You're almost there, like I'll accept it, you know? But if you're like silver 2 and you're like, no, I was diamond last season, and you got 130 games, I'm gonna be like, Bozo, you're like gold 4 at best, chief. I'm sorry to say it. You're washed up. That's the way she goes. Dude, we were like doing pretty damn well here, I gotta be honest. We have unlocked Brazil mode. Ha. Mordekaiser jokes, I got a Brazilian of him. You may be thinking, Ross, why did you do that? To save my team. Gimme. Honestly, give me that next as well. You know what? No, give me boots. I don't care that much about Brazil in this particular game, but also I did it for the banter. I thought maybe I could live. I did live a little bit longer than I thought I would, though. But still, they still died. That's because they're fools. That's because they're fools and boobs. Okay? Nothing to do with me. Not my problem, I think you'll find. I feel like I'm actually unironically, so like you know, when I was looking up like stuff about ARAM and like how to like actually be good at it, it said that it's better to have a bad support, but having a support than not having one at all. And I'm sitting here like, Moonstone can like probably crank it, because I'm still healing people, and I'm gonna be constantly healing people. Okay, I don't have like a, you know, I don't have like a Landry's to keep it procking, but like still, you know, sure it does, yeah. So the longer a fight goes on, my shield can be up to. I got nerfed, granted, but it could have been up to. You better wait for me to get there. Okay, it can be up to. It used to be up to 30%, but now it's 20. And also, you know, like, I've healed, like, not a lot. But that's because, like, I don't know. Haven't been fighting that much, but that number will add up over time. Where the hell are you going? I'm just gonna stand here and wait to leave. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Wukong there. I think he maybe thought he was getting out of that one. Beats me, dude. Beats me. Wow. You know what? I'm still gonna smack this anyway. That's it. This thrash is absolutely piping right now. That's okay. I had 2k. Woof. Oh, no! He curved round Thresh like the god thing was freaking wanted, man. It's like max pain, dude. The shield's huge, man. Like, seriously, it's massive. I'm telling you. It's big. It's like, I mean, that doesn't come into account when I get that, so an extra 20% on that. So yeah, we got like a 600 shield. And then that's a little bit more. 8%. Another 30, so 28%. Yeah, I'm like almost, I mean, my shield is like, if I let it go at full, my shield is like over a third of my entire health bar. So good for debates as well. A lot of opportunities to make things work with it. Also, like, I'm just like doing, yeah, it's not a lot of healing, but it's a little healing, you know? And like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with giving your team like a little top up on the HP front here? Nothing wrong with that at all, huh? I'm getting like stuck on every minion in the goddamn game right now. I got like absolutely blocked by minions trying to get into that. That was pretty sad. It's a shame there's not really any armor items that like provide you with healing increase, to my knowledge. Maybe there is. Anybody have any ideas? I don't think such a thing exists. It's a little bit unfortunate. Got a Gogli could work. Some more big shields, big shieldy boys. I need to land like a super hot fire snowball. Actually, feed the poor roasted. What the hell? You know what? Have another one. If I'm gonna be able to, and you know what? I'm actually so glad that this MF isn't going AP. It's like insane. Get like, I'm gonna have to like hit like a sick snowball, and also maybe they're a little bit too pushed in here because they would have the tower as like, you know. If I'm gonna get an all off here, I think they got a really mobile team. It's maybe a little bit difficult for me. Didn't land. Sag. You know what? I've actually got a really funny story revolving around my mother. So like, I think it was like Valentine's Day, like years and years ago or something. Like I was, I mean, my dad was still there, so it must have been like when I was like 8 or 9 years old. My mother was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'd completely that to the highest of order. So, yeah, my mother was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we used to live in like a basement apartment. So like there was like outside there was like what's called like a parapet. So it was like a drop, and then like the apartment was there, and she was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and then all of a sudden like a man comes climbing in the window while she's watching Buffy, And she like gets like the fright of her life that there's just like a random stranger that's climbing in through the window. And like as it turns out, the guy was trying to get to a party and it was like the next apartment over. Like, but he jumped down the wrong pit to get to her, and he came in her window. And the guy who lived there was just like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, just jump down and climb in, like a psychopath. All I can assume is he's a complete absolute psycho. And like, obviously my mother was like kind of terrified, rightly so, because a strange man just climbed in through a window. But he came back. I think it was actually the day before Valentine's Day. But he came back the next day with a bouquet of flowers on Valentine's Day to give to my mother, because he was like, I am so sorry for like what I did. Like, I am so dumb. I can't, like, he gave her a big bunch of flowers, I think some like chocolates or something like that, to apologize for scaring the life out of her while she's watching like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer, man. It's kind of funny. But yeah, kind of an insane thing to tell your friend, like, hey, by the way, don't worry, just enter through like this window. Don't worry about it. Like, okay. So much margin for error that I'm like, you really kind of have to be like doing a little bit of trolling on that front there. Okay, nice. We picked up the fizz. Holy crap. I don't think grabbing Fizz here was a bad idea. I just didn't realize we'd like be losing that fight quite as hard as we did. Okay, he's like super dead. You know what? No, this is still like, this is still fine. This is okay. I've seen worse. But we've done more progress to their base than they're gonna do to ours in the space of time that we're all dead here. So like, it's kind of fine, right? It's kind of okay. How much healing have I done? 2,300. I've also bonus shielded and healed 1,900 HP. Or whatever the hell that means. Like, I'm totally fine with smacking your cone here, because what it means for me is that I get some like extra thingies on my W here. I should really grab somebody that can't like run donuts around me quite as hard as like every other member of that team. You know? That would hold on a second, Bozo. Come here. Dude, I'm so sorry for your loss here, but I absolutely domed you. Dude, honestly, we take those. Tried our best. Don't W into your teammate. I mean, like, full lethality Lee Sin is just, you know, it kind of is what it is, you know. I don't agree with it. The one would be good for Moonstone, but also I wouldn't have big number shields. You're showing the new shirt t-shirt. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no, I have, yeah. My boyfriend has an elephant cock, etc. Swaggin'. Come on then, mother. I can't hit any of these mother. I can't hit focus your mother. Excuse me. What the hell? That's the first time I've bullied that person, man. What the f? I've ulted you one time, man. Relax. Yeah, don't ult me. Say please. I mean, I kind of now have to ult you if I can get a chance. We're gonna lose this game, man. Okay, we're back up to full HP. We can deal and we can live with like this. It's fine. Get my fucking ass handed to me here. 43 assists. That thresh has, man. It's unfortunate. Okay, this is good. This is nice. Jumpy there. Yeah. Caitlyn's doing some damage. We're still in it, baby. At least has 30 kills, but like also I'm like, they die so easy, you know? That's so good. Cassin missed a rift lock. That's so good. I just left base. I could have bought like a pot or something. I'm very stupid, but you know what? Here we are. Honestly, like, can we? I'm so damn slow. That's a big poro, man. That one's ready to bust. And not right now, right in the middle of this Howling Abyss map. Give him the damn poro snack, you rats. Give him the damn poro snacks, you heartless son of a bitch. Holy f, bro, I can't move, man. What did I get CC so hard by? Just like 90 caliber? Headshot? 1,000 damage from headshot! Holy crap, man. Is she fed? She's got 11 kills. She just that much damage with that? Whatever, man. I wanted it to ult her and then hit the tower and ignore her, but I like kind of didn't. I thought, oh, Caitlyn's doing a lot of damage, but I didn't expect to get like multi-ulted. Whatever multi-ulti means. Putting in some damn work here for sure. For real, for real. Get dumped. Uh-oh. Focus your mother. True. Just end. I can! There's a damn tower, man! If I was playing like maybe regular Mordekaiser, maybe I could pull off some shenanigans like that, but I'm not. I'm playing like a support one. This has got to be the goddamn longest ARAM game I've ever played in my life, man. This is just absurd. I just, oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta put me in my damn misery here. Put me out of my goddamn misery. Jesus, man. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna give it to the Caitlyn. She's good. Cause like, I mean, you know what? Like, we die for the cause somewhat there, but like, she's like on it like a car bonnet, mate. Every single time that like I, you know, pull up, it's straight in. There's a what they call Yordle snap trap like already there. Die. That's kind of rude, man. I'm up, man. All I'm saying is I'm up soon. I mean that, like, I took 2k damage from a headshot, like that, and that I was only CC for, I only had one trap. Did I get double headshot, or did you actually just like destroy my entire life with that one ability? Hello there. Bonjour, no? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's big, it's big, it's big. Cringe, 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 he said cringe. Go! Go in the game! Oh my god, please hit the damn tower, please hit the damn tower. End the game, please end the game, please end the game. Yes, Aurelia, you're my hero. You're getting an honor for just hitting the tower, honestly. Oh! Oh! She could have prevented that from not antagonizing me. She poked the bear and she caught hands. You had the tower, you had the nexus. Congratulations, you get my honor. A C+. Passing grade. I didn't even do like 0 damage. Granted, I did only double damage of Thresh, but like still. You know? And then we take a look at this graph here. 24k healed. What about ally healing? Alright, it could have been better. Yeah, it could have been better. Ally shielding, 0. I don't think there is a shielding done for yourself. Maybe there is in like graphs. No, not graphs, stats. I don't think there is for just like shielding. Oh, self-mitigate. I mean, it's hard when you have like an Aurelia whose W counts like for all of it, right? It was good handing an L to the Caitlyn. Feels good, man. Team, we fought hard for that one for sure, though. Holy. I don't think that my ARAM MMR would have gone up. And we lost the last game as well. So, as far as I can tell, it hasn't budged because I just lost 1-1-1. So, we're still at 1904 MMR, which puts us in the top 47%. Otherwise equal to silver 2. We got ways to go.